Today we're going to talk about something that's pretty important. It's about a mind shift that I had to make in order to start to become profitable. Something that I had to do to start to become profitable. And that is when I started to place strategy over creativity. And we're going to talk about what I mean when I say that. But first, you know what we got to do? We got to roll graphics. Let's roll those graphics real quick and let's get right into it. What's going on? What's going on? If this is your first time on this channel right here, my name is Ty. I'm a former Army combat photographer. And this channel is about the business side of content creation. If you want to learn about gear, if you want to just follow the YouTubers that teach you about a bunch of gear, that get butthurt and mad when I start talking to you about how to really get the money, and they come out with videos with titles similar to mine, go somewhere else. Follow guys that's like bald-headed somewhere that's not going to teach you how to get the money, but they're going to keep talking to you about just gear. But when you're ready to make profit, when you're ready to understand what it takes to learn how to develop the skill set so that you can buy the gear that they're sent for free, this is the channel you need to subscribe to. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow me. Make sure you pay attention and you're here, because we're going to teach you what you need to learn to understand how to be profitable, not how to just focus well and decide to how to color grade and all of that stuff. That stuff is cool. There's tons of Udemy courses, ShareSpace courses, tons of LinkedIn learning courses that will help you shoot better content. There is a lot of places that gives you that information. And I highly suggest that you take advantage of all of those great resources to be a better content creator. And once you've learned how to properly expose an image, once you've learned your camera and the system that you have, and you decide that you're ready to go out and get clients and make a living doing this, I'm the guy you need to see. So today we're going to talk about the importance of understanding that your ability to strategize is more important than your ability to be creative. Even if you're a YouTuber and you like to talk about Blackmagic cameras and Fujifilm cameras or audio for video, even if that's the case, your ability to strategize is more important than your ability to be creative. There's a lot of people who think they are creative because they have a lens that has a shallow depth of field, and they can take a picture of a blade of grass with a sunset in the background, and they think that picture is of value. Unfortunately, they don't know who that picture is of value to. The businessman understands how to make money with that picture. Yes, I want to talk to you about why strategy needs to be the first thing you offer your client. When you go in with being creative, and I love it and I'm passionate, they don't care. Remember, your business owner is not hiring you to be creative, to be this artist. They're hiring you because they are in a world where they cannot survive without content. If they didn't have to have a social media post every day to make it, they wouldn't hire you. They don't want to do this. They want to make money. So what they do care about is how you're going to take me from point A to point Z, the strategy. Don't care how you get me there. Stop thinking that your client is going to run over to your camera bag and wait for you to unzip it to see what you have and say, oh, I'm glad I hired you because you have a 70 to 200 2.8 and not the F4. They don't care. Stop falling for that, guys. I love gear like you love gear. But focusing on the strategy allowed me to close clients and make the money to buy all the gear that I damn near never use. And this is coming from a guy who has $50,000 to $80,000 worth of gear, who do this for a living every day. And I would be lying to you if I told you that I use every crane, jib, slider, dolly that I bought. I can't even fit it all in my van. I just wanted it because, like you, I sat through YouTube videos and listened to guys compare pixels to pixels and make me think that I needed it at one point in time. And I bought a bunch of crap just in case my clients said, hey, you may need to do X, Y, and Z. I may need to clamp a light to a ceiling fan underwater on the third Tuesday of the month so I can bounce light at 2000 degree Kelvin. That way I can have a hair light that shines through blonde hair and silver hair at this. It doesn't make any sense. Stop. Focus on your business. You will have the money to buy the gear that you need. I promise you that if you focus on your business and what you offer your client, it will bring you all the gear you want. Debt free. You will make the money to buy all of the gear you want. Even if it's just a flex, even if it's just to have, even if it's just to pull out of the case and be like, you know what? I own a Red. Don't got nothing to shoot with it, but I own it. I've always wanted it and I got it. Trust me, I have cameras that are collecting dust. I have track dollies and 14-foot jibs and all kind of stuff that I bought just because I wanted it, because I had the money to do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It did not come from me buying the gear. It came from me understanding the business. What I'm saying is, put the business first. Lead with the business. Take the creative side of you, the artistic side of you, put it on the shelf for a minute. Because a lot of you guys don't understand how valuable you are. You're undervaluing yourself and you're struggling when you don't have to be. I'm saying you are the doctor. Your creative abilities is your prescription. Understand the problems that your client is having, provide the strategy to your client, and write them the prescription using your creative ability, right? So with that being said, again, I'm gonna ask that you go ahead, hit that like button, do what all the YouTubers ask you to do. Anyway, y'all be safe and I will see y'all YouTube land next week.